Alright, the servers are shit anyway, right? Let's just go offline. Create character. Male or female, pork chop. I mean, doesn't matter. Face. Something, something, some face, I don't know. I mean, it's whatever, right? Wait, do they all have like no hair? Oh no, hair's here. Right. Yep, that's some hair, alright. Some beard, yep, that's some beard as well. Okay, let's try to take this game serious, right? Let's try to take this game serious. That is one of the hairstyles, yeah. That is definitely one of the hairstyles. Right now, so that's serious, right? Like, let's try at least. Take the game somewhat serious. No, I don't fucking know. Alright, so choose my starting gear, melee, ranged, or magic. Now, I'm pretty sure last time I chose melee and then became a magician later. Like last time, when the game released. Like 3 years ago, something like that. Maybe try some ranged. There is no class identity here. I mean, as much and as little as in Path of Exile as well. Maybe even less. But alright, let's see how good this one is. So there's game mode, story or champion of Snowfall, which is like an adventure mode, I guess. Difficulty, normal or like KW, right? Save and close. Let's go play. You're gonna play along? Oh boy. I should do like a co-op stream. Maybe I should have like actually done an online character then. Oh well. Oh well. Co-op offline, yeah. Again, let me try for you whether you should try it, give it another try or not. Alright, let's see here. Does it have like a scene for Wolcen, like a dedicated scene for Wolcen? Of course not. Do we need the lore?
If you cannot defeat me, how do you plan to defeat the supernatural forces that feed and prey on mankind?
We don't need the lore, right?
Again!
The lore is
On me! Told you Hemlock would send us.
Yeah, I'm not betting with.
Did I hate the intermission in this game actually? I mean, the armor is kind of cool. It looks like a bit like a 40k game, in a way. The armor and so on.
I want those ledges clean. One each. Let's go.
But the freaking intermission is kind of annoying.
Forward!
Okay, I mean, it is a tutorial though. I wish you could just like skip this entire thing though.
Purity in sacrifice.
Look, a Republican pup is trying to flank us.
Oh yeah, there was like auto charge, right? Also, I chose a freaking like ranged weapon as my starting weapon, right? And I still have to play the tutorial as like a melee tank, right?
Down! Get them all down!
Motion blur, what face? Yeah, wait, can I turn that down maybe? Dude, what is this? Motion blur, holy moly. Alright. Motion blur. What is lens flare? I have no idea. You can't skip the tutorial and go down either? You mean the entire normal difficulty?
Who will burn Republican
But how's the sound by the way? It's a bit quiet, isn't it? Might be a tiny bit quiet.
Good riddance.
We'll
flay you alive.
Sounds fine. Is it better now or too loud?
What the hell is going on?
Maynard's
I think it'll be
stuck on
fine now.
another ledge, but we have to move forward.
We'll lose a lot of men if the cliff collapses.
I have no
Right
skills.
now, I'm more worried about these bloody souls being puked out of the earth.
Right, keep it together. We move as one and do what we do best. Wait, you smell that?
Sulfur.
Sound is bad,
We
uninstall.
can't handle it. We need to get back to the purifiers now.
Like, this is not even a tutorial, it's a tutorial to the story, right? It's not like a combat, like... Okay, there is some combat tutorial where you, like, get your bad chest form, right?
What the hell happened here?
When you get your,
He's one of us.
like, Super Saiyan form.
Scout.
Hey,
Like, it does
soldier,
introduce you to
all right?
that.
Where's the rest of your squad?
But other than that, it's like a lower
Soldier?
introduction.
Who's alone? He's in
Who?
Shut up!
We don't have
Who's
time
alone?
for this. Let's move. Darling, you're gonna owe me big time.
Wait, what?
I praise your resilience, mortal. You will make a fine host.
Val, it's now or never.
Now come to me. Come to me and be reborn.
Okay, at least in Diablo 3 you were like able to get skills and play with the skills, right?
I do not request. I command.
Purity and sacrifice!
Okay, there is no pots. How did I not die here? Ah. Right, this is just like where you go Super Saiyan and then like you bonk him. But even at Super Saiyan you have no skills. You only have left click and right click. Okay.
The same.
What the hell's happening to you?
It's laggy, right? The video, like the stream's laggy, right? Or is it fine?
Only human after all. Disappoint.
Oh my god. It's like
You owe me an
it's like less FPS than Path of Exile, dude, already. But it was only in the Super Saiyan form, right? UPC WAN, yeah. More like better new internet WAN, like better bit rate upgrade WAN.
What happened back
Oh, it's still laggy, right?
I feel...
Okay, let's just turn down everything then. I don't know. Let's just go like medium. Medium gamer.
different.
It's
How is
better?
it that I can use witchcraft now? None of this makes sense.
I guess it's better now. Medium gamer. Alright.
Can't manage that right now.
Can I not holy chill. I want my bow shot on my right click. Can I not do that? Still stuttering? Dude, what is this, dude? Holy fuck. Dude, I can't change anything. Can't you, like, change your skills here? I thought you can. It's still stuttering, right? Holy shit. What the fuck? I mean, it's the stream. I'm pretty sure, like, the bitrate is just too high. I think my bitrate is too low for this. Enemy blink off, enemy health bar is on, it's good. Show tutorials, no. Like I literally can't walk away from these guns because of the ranged. It feels so cringe here. Like how am I supposed to... What? Where's move? Like force move. Okay, let's check out if there's force move. I said this is better than Diablo 3, but maybe it's not. Force move. Mouse 1. Okay, basic attack. Right click. Secondary attack. W. And then this one is gonna be, I don't know, like S? Okay. Does this work?
Zvria! They must have pulled me out of the water. But what a foul. Did she drown? Valeria!
Yeah, okay, I'm pressing W for this now. But actually, okay, it does actually work, okay. But why does it not like... You only attack when you click over an enemy. I want the character to like always attack when I right click, right? I have to... Forced attack. Like this. Okay, unassigned. Okay, but forced attack doesn't actually like... Nah, it's just stand still. It's forced stand still, it's not forced attack. Dude, I don't remember the controls being that bad. But they're actually, like, horrible. Have they always, like, did they make it worse? At least you can bind move only? Yeah. I guess. But how is there no, like, stand in place and attack? Just give me a sword, honestly. Like this like range is so fucking cringe in this game. Are you kidding me? Yeah, melee is like playable, but melee you have to like rebind everything again, I feel like. Why is it so... I mean, you could still play with the same. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, shift attack works, but I don't know. Like, usually, just right click should always like have you be held in place, or at least like there should be the option to do that.
If anyone from the Republic saw me transform, I better hope not.
I have no skill gem, right? Yeah, because I started with the bow. Only have the bow skill. So all I can do now is decoy attack. But honestly, like decoy attack with melee weapon already feels better than like anything with a bow. Maybe it actually like feels okay with the controller now. I could try playing with a controller maybe. With the frame rate though. What is this? Wait, let me try. Okay, so on Twitch you can't stream above 6K bits per second. Does this work like already, or do you have to restart the stream now? What is this? I mean, I would have to drop to like 30 FPS or something, right? Oh shit. I mean, this is unwatchable, right? This is 1 frame per minute. Like, what is this, dude? Wait, is everything lagging? Yeah, everything is lagging. What is this? Yeah. Would have to switch to like 30 FPS, I guess. To play an archer, you use a pistol. Dude, the game wasn't... I was able to stream the game, like, back in... like 3 years ago. I guess back then I didn't stream in 1080. Oh, it might also actually be my GPU. What the fuck? Dude, Wolcen in fucking menu. What? The fuck? I'm literally in the menu. What is this optimization? Oh my god, dude. What is this game? One frame per minute. Let's go. Okay, maybe it's only this area, right? Wait, is it not limited? Oh fuck. Wait. No, it's wait a minute. Let's see here. Big show of FPS. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Wait, was it oh yeah, it was running too many frames probably. Yeah, my bad. This fixes it, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Thanks. This is also, I mean, Windows is just always better for streaming usually. Can we put this up now again? Oh my god, it's so much better. It actually works now, I guess. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Guys, it's like 3 AM for me. I apologize. But yeah, this is actually fine. Like,
So what now?
it's actually fine now.
Frankly, I don't know. We should regroup with Operation Dawnbane, shouldn't we?
In your state? Flinging magic and turning into a monstrosity.
Just gotta fix one more thing real quick. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I just forgot to limit it with FPS, yeah. Idiot detected. I mean, FPS was still like fine on my screen, but not for stream. when do you get your first skill, like first actual skill?
A winged sphere. They do
I guess I
come
have to
in
play the
every
bow
shape,
for a bit
don't
longer.
Mutations.
they? No matter, they die all the same.
Damn right.
Yeah, no, it was mostly that issue. It's actually my GPU burning because of no FPS limit.
This place reeks of death.
These people are getting torn apart. I don't get it.
I mean, it was also
Freya
fine like 3 years ago.
always
Like, why
involved, not without good
would it
reason.
like suddenly not be fine now? I'm just an idiot.
First, now this.
All right.
Something wrong. around here. Something very wrong.
We shouldn't be too far from the city-state of Stormfall. That should at least be a safe place.
Did the targeting though? Feels honestly worse than Diablo 3. Like, having actually played Diablo 3 recently.
We must pull back. We're too exposed.
If we do, civilians will get slaughtered.
Better them than us. Let us in. We beg you. Mercy. Murderers.
Dude, this entire intro like just reminds me of Lost Ark, like press G or like talk to this crap, talk to that crap, have zero skills to use. Actually in Lost Ark at least you had like actual skills to use. You have nothing, which is, I mean, alright for a tutorial mission if it doesn't like take so long when it comes to like talking to people. And bad chest.
New blood.
Even the town is fine, right? 3 FPS again? Really?
See to that till we throw you back.
Full screen set of windowed. I can try that.
I'll have to fight for Stormfall if I'm to
Just
stay
never
within
alt
city
tab, right?
walls.
Plus movement speed, pog you. Okay, can I,
You don't look like my usual clientele.
wait, what was this again? Oh yeah, with the paws and stuff, so on, yeah. Like, gems. Choose your reward, long sword, staff, or long bow. I mean, as long as I don't find skills, I gotta choose the bow, right? Yo, Dark Even Workman. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the wheel. Right. This is like where Wolcen is actually kind of cool. Right? And also because you can do... wait, how do you do that again? How do you turn the wheel? Wait, how do you actually turn the wheel? You can turn the wheel, right? Wait, huh? Alright, so force shield, melee weapon damage, max health, projectile damage, and melee weapon damage. Arrows. Oh, these arrows, right. Oh my god. Such a fucking boomer sometimes, it's insane. And there's a search bar. Okay, I have no idea what I want to play though. Okay, what do we want? What do we want to play? What do we want to see? Should I play? Honestly, bow is so bad in this game, but then again, I've never like properly tried a bow, so maybe it's not actually that bad. Okay, just get this one though, right? Like damage for now. Damage. This was like dump all in one, right? Or was it not? I don't actually know anymore. Attack speed, attack crit, spell crit. Right, I was playing a ferocity mage last time because even if you're a mage, you wanna like get crit chance. Because wisdom was kind of terrible back then, I think. Also, you get damage for toughness in this game, right? It's also kind of weird. Did they change how this works? Like with primary, secondary. Wait, did they change this? You had like primary, secondary, tertiary, right? And like got damage from like the first one or two or three, and like nothing from the last one. Which is why you kind of like wanted to only like dump points at like 1 or 2. You remember attack speed not doing anything? Yeah, but yeah, it's true, the UI is also new, yeah. It is actually new. Physical resistance, toxic, rend, fire, frost, lightning, aether, sacred, shadow. Mm-hmm. You just check the bonus damage, you wanna do this, right? Wait, what? Oh, it's being rounded. Mm-hmm. You can't actually like cheat it. Yeah, basically every build back then was like ferocity. Because everything else was basically trolling. Oh, right. You have another skill here now.
Thunderblade Farad at the battlefront.
Wait. Okay, melee only, dagger, bow, pistol, stave catalyst. Alright, sorry. New skill unlocked, evasion. Evasion. Oh yeah, you still have like minus attack speed. Minus 25% attack speed. And you put like you put 10 points, you get like nothing, dude. I don't think they changed this actually. Like, look at the numbers. What is this? Summoner is the new meta. Dude, look at the ailment chance. And look at the attack speed. What is this? The fuck? Look at all stats except for attack speed. Yeah, you get 0.4 for 10 points. Huh? Oh hey, no, but they added a pet, guys. It's all good. They added a pet.
You can tag along with me if you. Well then.
Bad chest.
Pay attention. You are all that stands between the queens.
I remember this. This is like just stand here for 10 minutes until the guy like finally stops talking. It's the best quest.
We're not even trained. How are we supposed to kill them?
You use the sharp edge. Civilians.
And you gotta pump this, right? I don't know, like... I'm just gonna do something.
Another new conscript, huh?
Blah 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 blah. Let me through, thank you.
Hey, Ben.
Anyone chat a Titanic fan?
Hold position!
These gods are as scared as we
Oh,
are.
what?
We won't see the sunrise tomorrow.
Oh, look at this, by the way. If you like spam, hold... Like if you walk, but you spam the like force attack button, you... I mean, that's cool.
That must be Sandal's barricade.
Please don't tell me you are...
What?
I mean, to be fair, you can do the same Titan quest, so yeah.
Come on, men! Let's earn our... Tunnelers! Protect the cannon!
Dude, oh my god, like, can you
Push them back into the ground!
stop when you're attacking? Okay. Dude, if I did press, dude, if I won't be pressing shift right here, right? I'm trying to attack, right? I'm clicking on the enemy, but like every second time I feel like it's just like not really attacking.
Squad 1, take the south! Squad 2 to the west! Show them the might of the storm! We'll live through this!
Playing a caster was fine in this game. That felt actually totally fine. And I think some melee skills also feel fine. I think range is... From what I remember, it was the worst. And now I remember why. It didn't really... like, it hasn't changed really. It's kind of funny, like, back when I was playing, like, on release, like, the castle, it was... I didn't feel like it was that bad.
Come on, you big fat green!
What the
hell are you?
Just
Those
you.
Alright, Pog, you... CDR, 10% CDR. I mean, we don't have a CDR skill yet, though. What does agility even do, by the way? Oh, it's just a stat here. I mean, if I keep playing a bow, I need agility, right? Like, I'm 0 attack speed, dude. Alright, can I just play a melee character? I don't have the skills though. Backline raider. Okay. Wait, a bow has even less attack speed than the melee weapon? What? Why is my attack speed so bad? Because I have a two-hander. Like with a one-handed weapon, it's normal. If you have a two-hander, it's slower. I mean, it does make sense in a way. But with a bow... I don't know, bow's so terrible.
Come back here, you fool! They have a giant burning one leading them. It will fry you alive!
I'm not letting your men die, Sandor.
1.7. It's kind of whatever, like where you put the points, right? Yeah. Dude, have they like ever played their own game? Like I really wonder, like have they ever played their own game? The developers? Like this is the game released like fucking 3 years ago, right? How can they like still not fix something like this one giving you like 0 attack speed? Like D3 is not necessarily a good game, but at least like D3, the skills and so on, like it feels decent. Here you just like literally die to bugs. Like look at this, it's like fucking. What's the Pokemon call again? Dude. Also, if you attack, look at this. Like I'm trying to click, I'm left clicking over here, right? Like when I'm in the attack animation, you're like stun locked for like 10 seconds. How are you supposed to kite like this? Like one attack and you're stun locked for 10 seconds. Like what? Stand and fight with a bow, yep. Yeah, I mean, unplayable. It's like ranged. Like literally unplayable.
They will regret standing in my way.
So, I mean... I guess you should just play a summoner, right? In real life you can't just instantly shoot an arrow too. I mean, that's true, but you can at least abort the attack, you know? Like, I would be fine if I could, like, attack, and then, like, if I didn't want to, like... But, like, look at this, right? He's shooting, and he's, like, looking at where the arrow hits instead of, like, just running, right? Like... There's like... multiple frames where he's literally, like, not doing anything, like, no animation whatsoever. If I start playing summons, I will turn off the stream and go to bed. Well, I can't yet anyway, but... I mean, I don't know, like, melee default attack feels better than, like, anything a bow can do in this game, man. I get 2 skill gems after, like, 2 packs, and both of them are literally the same. And both of them are a pet.
That explains a lot. I must find this.
Gotta see if you hit the arrow. Yeah, I guess. Okay, wait, let's go, because at least on melee you get this, like, charge as well, which actually feels pretty cool. Yeah, bow is just... It was absolutely terrible in the past, and it's literally the same. My pet skill leveled up. Nice. Dude, it's impossible. I mean, I don't think they played their game at all, but they definitely didn't play
I'm unstoppable.
ranged like ever. 5% attack speed does nothing. Nice. I mean, I don't know, I would like probably just do this, like toughness and ferocity is like the only thing you need. Unless you play like an ailment build and you want wisdom maybe as well. Also that has like literally not changed, I feel like. Yeah, I mean if you're playing not a bow, it's actually like, it feels okay. I don't get how, I mean they have 3 playstyles like for a new player, right? If you're starting out, there's like 3 playstyles. How can you make like one of them so incredibly garbage that you wanna like literally uninstall the game when you're playing that one? I don't get it. Maybe dual wield? Let's see. Oh, this is kind of terrible damage, but it still feels better than a bow, you know.
Is that a drake?
Doesn't look like a bandit. Don't worry, safe to approach.
I mean, I'm sure that people have told him before, right? I forgot about my space torch. I did actually forget about it, yeah. That is a thing. True. I actually did, yeah. Do you see your DPS somewhere? Average damage 23, average damage 11. I mean, this one just has like additional flat damage, that's why it's so good. Yeah, the dodge roll is fine, yeah. I mean, the dodge roll system, stamina system is totally fine in general as well. Wait, wasn't there? Oh yeah, you can alt left click to like just drop items. There you go.
And who are you exactly? You.
Wait, did we have camera shake? Was there camera shake here? Wonka.
Getting closer to the city. What is going on?
Wolcen and Roa arrive. That was a man doing? Yeah, he was also kind of sliding around. I don't know what he was doing. I mean, I can do the same if I want, right? I can do it every day. He's killing all the mobs from me. Do I get XP? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this feels like Gothic, man. Like, just let the NPC fight for you and you will just watch. Yep. This is like some guy in Gothic like bring you to the new camp.
The entrance to their network. Sneaky bastards.
Sneaky bastards. Did they nerf the mobs? I feel like some of these mobs like actually hurt more in the past.
Can't do that.
Nah, it's not the right mobs yet. Still better story than Twilight? I mean, I guess, yeah. Companion Shrine, pet build.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Pet build.
So many eggs. These are not random eggs.
Yeah, I mean, there are many things about this game that are actually good, like sound, visual. Not so much the bugs, but I mean, so far, the bugs weren't that bad, actually. It was alright. It was way worse last time.
Wouldn't want me educating you either. They have their reasons. Not good ones, though. So what
But then again, in fucking beta, it was better than, like, on release as well.
a matriarch, to be exact. We're a
The Catalyst.
in return for her guidance. That's how it's supposed to be, but we don't let that hold us back. Ooh, no. We got a much
Pet
broader
build.
range of activities we like to partake in. Let's see. We got resolving petty disputes, pushing for certain policy decisions, and best of all, making sure.
Dude, I thought I was like listening to a podcast right now. Like, what are they talking about? Holy fuck.
I'm sensing a little bitterness here.
At least a little, but whatever. I've said enough. Let's remember why we're here.
The pets are cringe. I don't know. I don't know what to say. They might be strong, actually. Holy. Actually doing damage. Like the enemies, I mean. Backline Raider, what do we have here? Stamina points? No, I don't need that crap. Should I have went for this? Where did I get leech? Is there no leech? Crit chance. Warmonger. Increase your physical, toxic, rend damage, but you can't inflict other damage types. Feast for the Crows, Global Leech. This converted to rend. Rend is like bleed, isn't it? Projectile damage and agility. What is there? Feels bad, man. I have to remove my turn to summon. Yeah, the summon skill needs a catalyst or a staff. Like only mages can be summoners, basically. Alright, who do we have here? The boss? Wailing arrows. It's probably a cool skill. And they have this rune system here as well. Like augment system. Did they actually like show you what it does now? Like in the past there were some notes that said like deal more damage, but it didn't say like how much in any way or form. Ah no, it actually like says like plus 50% and stuff like that. Okay. So it is better than before. That's nice. Hey, we got a pistol. Dude, how does pistol feel like a bazillion times better than the bow already? Like what? What is this? Does this game have a press G feature?
Not right now.
Not really, no. It's kind of light on like pressing G. I mean, the first quest's a bit annoying, but then it's fine. Okay, I do want to try out this one though.
They will regret
Slayer's Fury, only usable with daggers, bows and pistols. Wait, what?
That can't be done.
That's obviously a pistol skill, yeah, definitely. Obviously. gun cutter. Yep. Pretty much. Alright, you can move skills around here, right? Yeah. Okay. We're not playing Feeding Swarm ever. Anytime soon. Wait. Oh yeah, you could use Slayer's Fury to like port enemies, right? I think. But it costs rage. Wait, you can't anymore? Oh yeah, no, rush to the target, right? Yeah. I remember playing this actually for mobility, like it actually felt good. Wait, I'm still holding that. What the fuck? I mean, it's like, what's it called in PoE? Flicker Strike, in a way. Wait, is it not porting into the enemy because of I'm using a pistol? It's so weird. Is this supposed to happen? I don't know, man. I do not know. The ways of the Wolcen are... just weird sometimes, I don't know what to say. Attack speed still gives you nothing, nice. I mean, generally, I think it's cool to have like a range and a melee weapon at the same time. Which actually you can do in this game, right? Yeah, you can do that. Like, that's also actually like real cool in this game. You can be like pistol and melee at the same time.
The phenomenon. That must be why the Severe are flocking to the surface.
Yeah, whatever this phenomenon thing is, it's making us career.
The phenomenon. Alright, wait, what? Is there a dagger? No, no dagger. Or these have sockets as well? No, not all of them. Only these two have sockets. Hunt choices. Pick a modifier. The prey has more health. You have more magic point. The prey has more damage. You have more magic point. I mean, sure.
Need to get back in the fight.
I can't do that right now.
Oh yeah, I think when I played Blood Trade for the first time when it came out, like this season, that has been going on for like 2 years now, or something like that. I made it all the way to this boss, and then like when I was entering the boss, the game like bugged out so hard, I just uninstalled the game.
It can't be done. There's nothing random about
Swing with the sword, shoot yourself in the foot, yeah,
It's accelerating.
pretty much.
Good Harry, looks like you've got greater problems than the Sabria.
This reminds you a lot of how D4 is gonna play. I mean, if it was actual fluid gameplay, it would be actually totally fine in my opinion. Probably. I don't know. And you have more, like, character identity as well on D4 than here. Like one class being able to do everything. Honestly, in the long run, it's kind of boring. Like, you need some kind of like identity and like you need some kind of restrictions on like different classes, otherwise you won't reroll. And if you don't reroll, like, even the best ARPG is gonna get boring at some point in my opinion. At least for me. Like, I need to reroll and like play different characters. I mean, you can of course like also reroll and like just play the same guy again and like choose different like paths. You do the same in Grim Dawn, there's no like visual distinction between the classes either, because you just always the same guy as well. But at least you have like a class at level 2 already. In this game, I don't want to reroll because the first like half hour of the game is so like annoying already. Like in Grim Dawn, you just make a character and you're like level 2 after like 1 second, right? And this guy, I don't know, man. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, I have no skills for sword and board. How good is pistol and shield? Oh yeah, if you do pistol and shield, you get this shotgun, right? It's pretty cool, actually. Can you dual wield shields? Nah. You cannot. But you can have a pistol and a shield and still use these daggers. And then you have a pistol, a shield, and 2 daggers in your hand. Yep. Nice. Oh, a ring? Porga. How did they like not fix this? What is better, Last Epoch or Wolcen? I mean, Last Epoch is like a bazillion times better than this. And Last Epoch is far from perfect. Looks so good, dude. There's no rifles in this game. Yeah, there's pistols and then bows. Like it's so weird. It's a weird combination. It's kind of cool though. Also weird. I mean, bows in general are kind of weird in this game, and I guess they made them suck because they don't want them to be played. I robbed the blacksmith? Too much. No, but like visual progression as well is actually totally fine this game. Like, it's way better than Path of Exile, it's way better than like Lost Ark. Like you kinda start off like a hobo as well. It's totally fine. Like it looks good. Like in these kind of games, your character shouldn't like actually look like shiny until like level, I don't know, 30 to 50. In my opinion at least. Like why would you look good at level 1? Like, makes no sense to me. People power. Alright, what was the entire questline even? Like find the next place? Find the next pack? What kind of pack do we have down here?
It's not possible.
Ja, trash can man work on. This is actually Wolcen, yeah. Arctic Spear. It's only usable staves and... okay. If only I could open an editor and fix the bugs while playing this as well. Yeah.
Gotta catch my breath.
Alright, Prey has 50% burn chance. Gore, any damage type, you have 30% more magic point. 10% additional damage as fire, and then... This kind of PoE like league mechanic is actually kind of cool, I think. Oh wait, a stun?
No.
Oh yeah, I remember. I played Dagger and
I'm unstoppable.
I played Dagger Catalyst because then you could use like actual movement abilities, and you could like shove switch between your willpower and rage also pretty nicely, and you pretty much never had to use deep attack. I remember that being pretty cool.
So that's where the giant one is hiding. His
Find
challengers
it
got
then.
fried alive. Okay. That one is scary.
Alright, this guy. Alright. By the way, Trashcan man, this game has no bugs. But if you use this skill while using a shield and a pistol, yeah, you have two swords, a pistol and a shield in your hand, because why the fuck not, right?
That's not happening.
This game, man. To be fair though, apart from that, basically like no bugs.
Can't manage that right now. It's not happening.
Or like rather, the problems are rather that certain things are just... Like in some RPGs you have like, you know, everything is viable at first, and then like at some point like certain things just like outskate others. But in this game like certain things just like already feel absolutely terrible at level 1. Like for example a bow, like why are there even bows in this game? I don't know, man. It's so terrible to play.
Who's the alpha? Glad that's over. Should be the end of our Severia problem, though.
I wish Val
That's
had
not
heard
all
that
that's
one.
bothering you, is it?
Oh, we got turrets. Alright.
So, sorry.
Yeah, they...
Well,
Holy chatting. Oh wait, we can play turret now, right? Turret is OP, right? Is it not? Hello?
Can't manage that right now.
Need more rage. What do you need for those? Dagger, bow, pistol. Okay. Alright, we got a dagger and the catalyst. So now we can't use this anymore, and we can't use that anymore. But we could play this and that. They spent their entire budget on art and nothing on game design or balance. No. That's a cue, good night. Yo. Good night, good night. Balance is out the door? Yeah, probably. Okay, how do we go back? Like that. Portal is smooth at least.
Look who's here. What? They...
No, sir, for the fifth time, you are not on the list. There must be a mistake.
So much for keeping a low profile. Val will kill me.
Symbol of the city of Gomorrah.
I kinda don't want to use them, but I have no other skill to use with the setup right now.
Come forward. Meet Merchant Prince Damascus of Stormfall, keeper of the sea jewel, the city, and all its people.
Can't manage that right now.
On behalf of the people of
Yes,
There's no...
We have here. Oh, this one is good, I guess. Yeah. More deeps. And we can use some... Okay, what do we have here? Offensive, 1 attack speed. Actually kind of like the gem system in Wolcen. Was definitely better than the one in Diablo. Or like more interesting. I don't know if actually better or worse, but definitely more interesting. So this is a offensive 3 sockets, so this one would give me attack speed and casting speed there, whereas this one gives me crit damage. And this is a support 1, so like attack, crit chance, or resource regen. Support 1 sucks, at least with these, I feel like. Oh yeah, you need to separate them at some like gem splitter guy, right?
No more delays. Damascus is playing a dangerous game.
You know Mojave is always the best value.
Okay, can't you buy skills here as well?
Well, there goes my concentration.
You can also
How can I help
duplicate
you?
skills. Or like different setups, I guess. Okay, what do we have here? Wings of Ishmir. I mean, you kind of want to have Wings of Ishmir, right?
Engraving on
Or
this one.
Warpath.
It's intact, even after so many years.
I really liked those whips as well back then. Short is also OP, right? Like, gives nearby allies attack and casting speed buff. Does a spin to win. This was the anvil, which felt terrible. Bleeding Edge which was like OP in the past. Not sure how it's like now.
Guess I'll get back to my studies. Wake me up when you're ready. I have nowhere to put that.
They'll never see it coming. It's not possible.
Alright. For some reason you can use this like without a... I mean, a Conjurer shield. It doesn't mean that you have to use a shield.
Stay in line if you want food.
That's not happening.
The funny thing is this thing here, it doesn't even have a casting animation, right? You can just like walk and cast it at the same time. So it's like a free rage gainer. It's kind of funny.
Greetings, dear customer.
You're and Alistair? Tell me, friend. You
Now, take him down. I'm done toying with you. Let's finish this.
Monka, why is he so loud? Did they nerf this one?
Not good at all. Why send an Alistair? Something must have happened to Val. She can't be behind this. I must get through the purifiers and meet with Hemlock. Only he can set things straight. No. The Purifiers went through Wildling's territory to attack the Brotherhood of Dawn. This is where I'll find them.
Do I have enough money to buy like another movement ability? Let's see.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
No.
No.
Yeah, I mean it runs totally fine so far. No crashes. Some FPS drops, I guess, every now and then. Maybe I should like put this down a bit. Again. But for the most part, it's definitely like way less bugs than like when Blood Tray came out. That's for sure.
To the coast. I'm coming, Val.
Wait, weren't you like able to like channel this further?
I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Oh, wait, you could also hold it.
It can't be done.
You can deploy it. And you can hold it in your hand. It's actually pretty cool.
It's not possible.
Right. And it shoots quicker when you hold it in your hand.
Can't manage that right now. It's not possible.
I think you need like a rune or something to like whatever these are called. These like skill modifiers to be able to charge for longer. Maybe.
Not possible.
Is there music in this game?
Not right now.
I guess there is some music. Yeah. Okay. So this is like ailment build. This is tank build. Taurian is tank, basically, more or less. Warlock is like spell crit. Ranger is projectiles. This thing is ranged attack, projectile, rogue. What kind of tag is a rogue supposed to be? It's weird.
It's not happening. I can't do that. There's more and more of them. This is getting out of hand. Damascus will regret addressing.
Yeah, no, Wolcen's passive tree has always been like a decent idea, to be honest. With like decent originality behind it as well. Has always been decent.
It's not possible.
What is this? Hog you.
That can't be done.
Do we play this or? Yeah, they changed the visual right of the skill. I thought so too.
Not possible.
But this one needs. Oh shit! Never mind. I see. We need a proper rage spender. Something like Slayer's Fury, maybe.
Can't manage that right now.
This demon we crossed is crushing these lands.
I doubt the demon alone is behind this. Powerful as they are, this amount of power is unprecedented.
He's not alone. We found out that a whole cult is with him. The cult of the Sleeper, they call themselves. We don't know what they want, though.
The Cult of the Sleeper. Wait, is this Gothic after all?
I wish. I just
Son Goku now? Yeah, pretty much. Just text Mike Vick and ask what to do. Everybody knows he's playing this. Definitely.
I can't do that. I need more power.
Okay, I just need to... Yo, Eldenira, welcome on.
Another earthquake. Get ready.
That's not happening. No.
Wait, what?
Back on my feet.
Did I get one shot or did I just not pay attention? Probably didn't pay attention. I'm being tired. I know.
I can't do that right now. So I take it we won the battle against the Brotherhood of Dawn?
We did. Their camp is
The Brotherhood of Dawn.
Did they fight well?
Not well enough. Taking the flank left them no chance to rally and push us
Bleeding
back.
edge.
Where's our camp?
There we go.
We're packing up and ready to leave. Stormfall wouldn't be too happy if they found a Republican army near their borders.
Oh, trust me. Stormfall has much worse to worry about with tormented souls roaming the countryside.
Dude, is there any reason to like play anything other than like...
I need more power.
I mean, I guess there is some reason to like play other weapons as well, but Catalyst and Dagger just gives you like so much freedom with the skills, it's kinda crazy. Especially at this point.
I feel
Talent shots. Is that a new one? It's like a new skill, to be honest. Pierces and damages everything in its effect before exploding at max range and an AoE. Oh, you can press A to detonate it sooner.
That's not happening.
It's kind of crazy, right? Like the game came out like 3 years ago. 3 whole years. It's still early access. No, I don't know. I don't know.
It's not.
Monk.
It can't be done. That's not happening. That can't be done.
Solar ball.
Can't wait to try it out.
Oh, that's the ray. Yep. Yep, right. Damage based on block chance. What's the ray do? Consumed by nothingness, skill weapon damage, willpower cost per second. I mean... Just gotta cycle through it. I actually don't want to charge in on this guy, right? Or like, if I want to charge in, I'm gonna do it like manually. Tapping the channel looks sweet. Yeah. And visually the game is good, like, it's not bad at all. Never has been.
10-1 with no escape.
It's just
final stand of the children of Hemlock.
clunky,
Close one. Yes.
buggy.
Why the nostalgia though?
That
Not that
night,
buggy
the
today
three of us
actually.
swore to
It's
always keep
it's
each
gotten a lot
other's
better than
back.
in the past, for
No
sure.
matter the odds. No matter the odds.
And endgame, I mean,
I meant every word of it and still do.
it's
I don't care
rifts
what kind
basically,
of curse has fallen upon you. I won't let Malis get in your way,
which
brother.
is an okay endgame.
The only judgment I acknowledge will be the
And
one
other
of
than
Hemlock.
that, yeah, that's it.
I need more power.
Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Oops. He's trying to reach out. Wow. Did I need is there some auto aim for this guy? Yeah, this one. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you look at the players playing right now, it's like 300 people, or 400 maybe. It's literally like a fifth, or even less than that, of the people playing Titan Quest, which is a lot older game. And like, I mean, Wolcen had like really good hype on release as well. Like, it was really hyped actually. But that's... Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised they actually like even tried fixing their game, because there were so many things that were basically hard to fix, let's call it that. And the amount of like money they already made compared to like how much work they would have to like put in to like fix all the stuff, it's just like not worth it. Like already then I was like, yeah, I mean, just abandon the game, like don't even bother fixing it.
They're relentless.
They did bother trying to fix it. Oh yeah, I don't know. Not sure if it was actually worth it or not. I mean, also they have no like, it's not only like the fixes, it's also the content. Oops. Oh, what's going on here? Oh shit. I have to actually play the game, wait, what?
And wipe my ass with your Republican skin.
I can't do that right now.
What do we have here? Gothic pistol. Remember that said they could only do one patch a week. Have I played Undecember? Nah, I've not. Isn't that one like super pay to win though? Like crazy pay to win. Did somebody gift me this game? Nah, I got it like in beta. Like way before release. I had this game for like, I don't know, 5 years or something like that. I mean, I played it on release as well, but
I know that smell. We're burning the bodies.
and I also played it like when Blood Spray came out.
We're not letting this cult
My Blood Spray character made it to level 8, and then I stopped because of all the bugs.
Stormfall is filled
On release I played actually quite a
know as well
bit
as I do
actually.
that
I don't remember how
Stormfall
far,
refused
but
the Republican
it was a
protectorate
decent
more
amount.
times than I can think of. If they want to fight alone, let them die alone.
They're not simpletons. Their sovereignty would die with Republican troops keeping their lands for them.
It's the RPG you like to play if you like
Now is
executing
the time
exactly
for them
3
to earn
projects
their
at a time.
sovereignty or die trying.
Wait, why not?
Purifiers are going
Pay to
home.
progress faster,
We
not
are going
win?
home, brother.
I mean, pay to progress in the RPG is also in a way pay to win if it's about
No one
racing,
shall live. Finish him.
No,
but also
Your judgment awaits,
I
brother.
don't know, it's so
no more
weird, man.
delays. Let's go.
On the other hand, it's like pay to skip the game. Like, why would you skip content in an RPG when it's like all about like character development? At least in the first one, at least for me. I know like some people are like, yeah, just do like endgame and blah blah blah.
I have been waiting for you.
Well, some random trader. What? Okay. 9k gold. I don't even have that much. This game is PvP, no idea. I would not recommend this game either way. I mean, I have this game since like 5 years and I was once gonna like check it out again, but... I mean, it has less bugs now, yes.
Do what's expected of you.
Player versus prototype. This game has about like 300 active players right now. Just saying. So like, good luck. Good luck finding anyone who wants to like PvP, even if there is PvP.
What if Hemlock doesn't?
So yeah, I don't know how much this game costs right now, but if it's more than $5, don't buy the game.
There's no point arguing whether or not he will make the right choice. He saved our lives and gave us purpose. If he believes that you betrayed that
I mean,
purpose,
it looks
he's
visually
dead.
good,
Just like that.
and some specific skills feel good to play, but I feel like
Oh, easy for you to
I'm
say.
saying this,
Not your neck on the line.
Don't speak like that.
and it was literally the same. I could have said like literally the same like 3 years ago. You know, things that they needed to fix. I mean, they fixed some stuff, yeah. But also, as I said back then, like there's so many things they need to fix. And with the like speed that they patched the game, it's gonna be done maybe like next century, right? I don't know. Game is actually like $10 right now. I mean, 10 is not $5, to be honest. Like, I don't know, but I guess at 10 you could at least think about it, yeah. Like, if you just want to like play a different ARPG for the sake of like playing a different ARPG,
They will regret
it might be worth the $10. But yeah, you're not gonna play this for PvP.
that.
What's also crazy to me is like the game released with like 20 skills, right? Or maybe like 30 or 25, something like that. Like basically 0 skills for a game like this. And the only skills they made... I mean, I guess the one hawk shot is new as well, but other than that I feel like it's only pets, right? That's all there is. Pets. More pets. At least so far, the only skill that I feel like it's interesting that I've seen is the Talon shot, right? This is like the only like new one. A new one. The story playthrough would be enjoyable. Yeah, I guess they fixed like some of the story bugs as well. Like on release, for example, Act 1 was good because like Act 1 was tested, but all the other acts were super buggy. I guess it's better now. I hope so, at least. Crashing moons, water area. Hardcore vanilla take 2.
Not possible.
Wait, which game? Which class am I playing? There are no classes in this game. There's only the character. There are no classes. That's like another reason also why there's no longevity in this game. There is no class fantasy. There's only skills. There is, however, a decent passive tree. Like, where is it? What's the button? There we go. This thing right here. It's a bit like PoE passive tree light. However, you can also like turn the stuff, which is pretty cool. Like there's like 3 wheels basically. You can turn the inner wheel, this wheel, and so on. And you need your nodes to be connected, of course, otherwise they don't work. But yeah. Like the passive tree is actually decent.
Can't manage that right.
Oh yeah, skills that you can equip depend on your weapons. So for example, right now I'm using a catalyst and a dagger, and the catalyst like basically like lets you use all the like ranged abilities, I mean all the mage abilities. And the dagger lets like use all these like more dexterity based like melee abilities as well. If I was using a pistol, for example, I would not be able to use the warpath and the shout. For some reason I can still use Slayer's Fury, which is a bit weird in my opinion. Like,
I can't do that right
I have a
now.
pistol, right? And this is like literally like summoning daggers, but okay. But for example, then I could also play like wailing arrows or like this thing right here, I guess. So with a pistol you can use a bow, the pistol. Right, I mean, yeah. You summon like a magical bow with a pistol, because why not? You have some attributes which are a thing, I guess, yeah.
I need more power.
And you have a dual resource system, which is maybe a bit like Diablo 3 in a way. I'm just skipping all these cutscenes. I mean, I've played the game before.
Let's assume you.
Oh, okay, what do we have here? I mean, my current one is kind of better anyway. Alright.
They'll never see it coming.
Juggernaut, Conjure, Shields. Only usable with melee weapons. I mean, I do have a melee weapon, right? No, actually I don't. I'm blind.
I need more power.
Absorbs damage exploding when max absorption is reached or when it's used again. Yeah, that's also a good ability if I remember correctly, but yeah, it needs a dagger. I mean, I could play it. It's fine. Then go back to... like a... Wait, I kind of want to go back to a totally different skill actually. For movement.
I need a breather. There is no giving up on family.
Like there was...
No matter the odds. Right, Val? Damascus. You will help me find her.
Cast an area of effect at your location that gives a buff of additional damage. The buff grows stronger the lower your health is. Okay. Wait, is this a new skill? Like actually a new skill?
Guess I'll get back to my
Oh, there was also
studies.
Infinity Blades. This one looks so cool. I'll play this one a bit as well. Like, it looks really cool. I mean, was it actually strong? Anomaly was way stronger back then. Cause just like play Aether Jump, I guess, yeah.
Peace
Movement.
at last.
That sounds fine. Oh man, this is insane. Hope they didn't shut down the game already. I'm playing offline mode right now. That's actually one of the things that also Wolcen did pretty nicely in my opinion. Like, for example in Path of Exile you can play SF, solo, hardcore, whatever, right? But you're still playing on the server. In Wolcen you can play offline and online. So even if they did shut down the servers, they would still be offline, at least. When it comes to like how things are stored then and like potential cheating.
My lord, I'm not there.
I pray that you find the
If they like, I don't know how like good or bad setting it up like this is. I mean, at first glance, like from a player's perspective, this seems really nice. Like suiting to both the people that just want to like, you know, play offline and never have server lags, and the people who do want to like play with friends or that don't want to do, I don't know, some PvP or trading or stuff like that. Assuming there were actually like people playing this game. Yeah, okay, to welcome on. Wolcen arrive.
The smuggler's path must be over here.
Losing control. Sphere overflowing. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Good thing you're not me. the descent begins.
What the fuck? Hello? Was the zone not loaded yet or what?
I can't do that right now.
Yeah, I don't know. There are also like some side zones like here and there, right? But I mean, honestly, I can't be bothered with now.
It can't be.
Explode when it's destroyed, dealing damage in area of effect. Is that good? Maybe that's actually good, I have no idea. We can try it out.
I can't do that right now. Not happening. I feel the power coursing through me.
Oh, right.
Not possible.
That's how this one worked. Kinda cool as well, actually. Wait, do I have to re-level the skill when I switch it? Oh no, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Ailment chance. Just more damage, right? Also, the classic Wolcen beginner mistake is you have two shoulders and you have two gloves, and whenever you don't press shift, you will never, like, unless you like look here and or press shift, you will like have a white shoulder for quite some time here. And yeah, same happened to me again here as well. Did they fix the balance of these like items? With the resistances and so on? Like, I don't remember if like resistances were actually useful in this. I mean, they are useful, of course, but they always like lost a shit ton of health as well. Opinion on Torchlight Infinite? I've not played it myself, so I can't really like give a in-depth opinion. However, from what I've seen, it looks like a more casual Path of Exile. Like, gameplay-wise, for example, if you enjoy zooming around, then... yeah, that game is very zoomy as well. Like, very, very zoomy. It's actually zoomier than... but like, it can be zoomier than Path of Exile even. And I don't think a game needs to be ever zoomier than Path of Exile, in my opinion. Like, I don't...
Not possible.
I don't think it's something I would enjoy to play. I think there is some like theory crafting you can do actually, like it's actually okay. Visuals are obviously like the typical like Torchlight visuals, which I personally am not the biggest fan of either, to be honest. But if you don't mind the visuals, or like if you like the visuals, then I guess it's definitely better than Torchlight 3. But I don't know, it's kind of like a mobile game though. But I don't know. Just play Torchlight 2. Yeah. I don't know. The graphics and the visuals kind of hold me back from like playing Torchlight 2, to be honest. Torchlight 3 was a train wreck. Yeah, especially when you play the train character. Don't you guys like trains in your RPGs? Yeah. I'm pretty sure like Torchlight Infinite is actually like not that bad of a game, like it's better than some other games. But I don't think it's gonna be something that I mean like I could try it, I mean it's free to play, right? I guess. Free to play and like some pay to progress maybe, or like pay to convenience rather. It's kind of like the same model as Path of Exile, it's more like pay for convenience. Which is, in my opinion, a way better model than like pay to progress, like Lost Ark for example. Or like pay to skip stuff quicker, like... yeah, like Undecember and Lost Ark, I don't know, those games are weird. You played Wolcen release? I mean, I did too. That's like when I played the most Wolcen on release. I mean, actually I think I played more before release, like a beta. Alpha Wolcen? You mean like Umbra? Yeah, I heard good things about Umbra as well. I've never played Umbra myself, because I bought it a tiny bit too late, thinking that like the Wolcen part might also still be good. But oh well. It was actually, like the Act 1 was fine. All the other acts were kinda not fine though. All the other acts are just kek. Big kek W. My skill tree is a mess, don't look at this. And you can respec though. It's not like super cheap, but it's reasonable, I think.
Can't manage that. Not right now. Can't manage that right now. is coming from the depths. Soul magic.
Soul magics.
My endurance is waning. The necropolis.
Yeah, I think the depth in Torchlight Infinite is like okay. Like it's definitely okay. The gameplay is a problem in my opinion. Like for me personally. Might be fine early though, like it might be like Path of Exile where I actually enjoyed the gameplay more in the campaign than in endgame, like in maps. Because like once you're in maps, or like kind of like already in the later acts, your build is just like zoom, 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 zoom. Like building your character and playing is still somewhat fun, but like visually with all the clutter and that's not for me. Ruthless could have been fine if they didn't completely remove movement abilities, but like rather gave them like a big cooldown instead. I don't know. I would have preferred that personally. The rest of Ruthless seemed kind of fine, honestly. Like I was fine with pretty much almost everything apart from mostly movement abilities being like completely removed. Yo booty, welcome on. How does it feel? Basically the same as like 3 years ago, but with less bugs. Like I didn't crash a single time so far, I didn't encounter any like crazy bugs. One of the bugs would be like this ability lingering around too long, like the sword of the ability lingering around too long. Like your, for example, you can have like a gun, right? You can have a gun. And then it seems to only like bug out sometimes. Like usually it should disappear like this, right? The sword should like instantly disappear. I've also like not seen this back at release. It seems like a new bug. And for some reason there's still new bugs in this game, I don't know.
It's not happening.
But now you have like 2 swords and a gun in your hand, like it's kind of weird. Looks even weirder when you have like a shield in your hand as well. What is this? But I mean visually the game looks cool, like very nice. Gameplay wise it could still like feel smoother to be honest, like it's sometimes a bit clunky. They fixed it in another 3 years, yeah. I mean they had like a big patch recently, right? Like a really big patch. It had 3 lines, and all 3 lines were like bug fixes. Really big patch, by the way.
Not possible.
Also, I mean, they announced Act 4, right? They announced Act 4 like pretty much a year ago. No, actually, I mean, okay, Naomi said like they announced Act 4 like half a year ago and there's still no Act 4. You know when they actually announced Act 4? They basically announced like Act 4 when the game released, right? Like 3 years ago. They said like, what am I doing here? They said like, we're gonna do like Act 4, like do some bug fixing and do Act 4, right? So I was like, okay, Act 4 and bug fixing, so maybe like, you know, in half a year or like a year we're gonna get like Act 4. It's been 3 years, dude. Think what?
Can't wait to try it out.
Puritan Sacrifice, so welcome. Yeah, I mean they should have a big patch at some point, right? I mean the Blood Trail has been, you know, some time ago as well. Yeah, I mean overall the game does look like a lot smoother compared to like, for example, Blood Trail release. Like when I was playing Blood Trail, I felt like the game actually had more bugs than, like, you know, on release. Like my Blood Trail character, I made it to level 8, and then literally like uninstalled the game again because I encountered like way too many bugs. And like at level 8, I had the infamous, well, I can't like properly tell out here, but I can just show you this, right? This was my blood trade experience back in the day. This was, yeah, 2 years ago.
Can't do that right now.
Okay, so fucking clicking this thing, right? Like there's supposed to be a boss behind us. And like...
I can't do that right now.
Fuck off. And then okay, obviously it's bugged, right? So when I like maybe go back to the main menu and like reset my session. Let's try that. Like what the fuck, dude? Like I can click on no, right? I can't even exit the game either, dude. What is this? Alt F4 into like uninstall, dude. That's how you play this game, I'm telling you. It's so sad because like all these bugs didn't exist on release, and like all of a sudden on Blood Trade they were all there, right? And like I don't know, it was so weird, man. It was still like some of the weirdest bugs I've ever encountered in like any game ever. I mean, compared to that, right, the experience today has been super smooth. Like, not gonna lie, like, sure, there are some, like, minor bugs, and... I mean, there's an elevation problem with the skill, as you can see. Like, I can't hit this bat because I'm, like, firing into the stairs, and the pet had to, like, kill it for me. But other than that... I mean, compared to, like, those bugs, these are, like, peanuts, you know? It was shitty when I was trying Borderless. Was it like shitty because of Borderless, or was it shitty because I just fucked up like FPS? Like, and I didn't limit FPS. Wait, there's also, wait, what is Borderless window and windowed full screen? Maybe I should do windowed full screen. This one might actually work.
That's not happening.
Did I ever have this bug? What is this one? 3 FPS I was here. I mean, there was also the dying in cutscene bug from Mike Fick. I don't know if you guys have seen that one. I mean, most of the regular reviewers have seen that one, but then again, this is not my usual streaming time, so... wait, this is also weird. What's this? Dude. That's some weird portal opening here. What is this UI? This is from... still from beta? Yeah, this one is also like a classic.
10,000 patches.
Like he's in a cutscene, right? Imagine playing hardcore.
My hand hurts from that fight. I'm dead? What are you talking about? The fucking cutscene, for Christ's sake!
We entered a period of the way things work during such periods make it difficult to authorize anything. We must all agree unanimously to initiate it.
I don't even have a cursor. I can't even click it.
That has and never will happen, I suspect. As a neutral have no conflicting...
You are dead. Yep. Click here to go back to the main menu. I mean, compared to that, right? Today the game is actually pretty smooth. Compared to all of that, the game is going places. Copium. Maybe. I don't know. Like, if I feel like if this game had maybe some like re-release and fix some more things that still need fixing, it could be maybe saved. Right. Maybe. I don't know. The weight fades in, yeah.
Soul Spawn is a fully fledged demon.
Trolling him hard, basically.
A demon. Just for me. I should never have come here. Alone. What was I thinking?
They really need to stop the game working it seriously and relaunch it. I mean, do they really need to like stop the game when there's like only 300 people playing? Like, I mean, they could stop the servers completely, but it's not like it's. I don't know how many server costs they have right now, or like how much time investment like the servers are costing them right now. But the game's reputation is like so badly ruined, they would have to have a really good re-release. Like an actual really good re-release. And they would need to like pay some streamers to play the game and then like have them prove that the game is actually not as terrible anymore. Reduced movement speed. Yo, but it's like, what? This is insane.
Not right now.
I mean, when you're channeling, we're not moving anywhere. Like, Wolcen must have been like one of the most, like, when it comes to hype compared to how the game ended up being, right?
That's not.
Yeah. This game takes a prize for like one of the most hyped games that went to shit the hardest. I mean, it didn't like go to shit because it already kind of was like way shittier than expected at release. But you know what I mean, right? I mean, there are some other games like completely shut down, for example, like completely scammed their player base. This game didn't do that. And I mean, playing the game, like if you buy it on sale, like as I said, like right now for like $10, I don't know. Like playing through the campaign like once, and like if you like RPGs in general, but you are like burned out from other RPGs and you would like to like play something else that's also like visually appealing, maybe gameplay wise not necessarily always the like smoothest, but a lot better than the past. Then yeah, I mean the game might be worth actually to check out now, I don't know. But then again,
that's not happening.
On the other hand, I would say like just wait for the patch with like Act 4. On the next hand, you might not know how many like bugs that Act 4 will have again. I'm just like, you know, a little bit cautious about this game. Skip to 6:12.
Where's my loot?
Oh, I remember this as well. Yeah. This loot bug. I do remember this a lot. Yeah. I was watching this live actually.
Where's my loot? What? Stop. This is stupid.
Yeah, compared to that, right? The game's in a pretty good state right now. Wait, did we have to press something here? Yeah, this one. Yeah, me too as well. Evan, I was there as well back then. That was hilarious, dude.
I can't do that.
Did Fireworm's video convince me to play this? Wait, who? I mean, I didn't see this video, no. See how easy Wolcen.
My endurance is waning.
My endurance is waning. Game is in an okay state. Yeah, I don't understand why they didn't fix some things to actually like feel better though, like bows for example. I don't know, I started playing a bow because I mean back in the day I played like melee and caster because those felt like good and range felt like shit in my opinion. Maybe like dual pistols are okay, I didn't really like ever try that properly. I started this character with a bow, hoping that it wouldn't feel as bad. But honestly, it felt horrible still. Like, just gameplay-wise, in my opinion. Like, the animation, like, for example, when you're... Usually when you're playing ranged in RPGs, right, you play ranged, or like, you have to... I don't know. You kind of want to, like, kite enemies a bit, maybe. Like, for example, with this, right, you can, like, animation cancel and, like, basically hit and run. Even with this, which is, like, supposed to be, like, a challenging skill, right? But if you have a bow, I don't have a bow right now, but I can show you maybe like later, right? The amount of frames that you're like locked in when you're like doing one shot, it's ridiculous. Like, you're basically playing melee. But in this game, you need to dodge like more than Grim Dawn, you know? So... I don't know, it just feels terrible. And also like in Grim Dawn, you can like properly like stutter step. In this game, you can't do that with a bow because you're like locked into the animation for like 10 billion years. I don't know. Which kind of like makes me question, have the developers like ever played ranged in their own build, in their own game? At least like early on, and I feel like the early experience does actually like matter a lot because I mean, there's gonna be many people who, just like me, try out the bow and then are like, okay, this feels like utter garbage, and then won't ever touch it again. Even though it might maybe like feel better later, I don't know. Pistols feel better though, like pistols are okay, but bow is like, I don't know. The animation is so horrible. That was your experience when you tried the game a year ago? Yeah, I mean, it didn't change, it's still the same for bow. And I'm like, why? Why is it still the same? Why is it still like that? Like, it was horrible like 4 years ago in beta. How is it still horrible like 4 years later?
It's not possible.
Other things, I mean, like the bugs have improved, of course. I mean, I'm not asking for a game like this to become like the next Torchlight Infinite or like Path of Exile when it comes to zooming around. I think like Wolcen in general, like when it comes to like gameplay, has a good pacing, like a reasonable pacing. But...
It's not happening.
And I mean, visually the game looks, still like looks amazing, I don't know. Always has been looking amazing to be honest.
Not happening.
For a build like this, you would like to have way more, what's it called, speed of like the resources traversing into each other, right? There's what's it called? Was it on this one? No, on this one? No, on this one? There was like some kind of support that like made you, like that like reduced the time needed for like resources to like convert into each other. Whoever did the art on this needs to go and work on Last Epoch. Yeah, I mean I said this also like back in 2019 already, like or 2019-20. I've always said this, like Wolcen and Last Epoch are like polar opposites. Wolcen looks great, but has tons of bugs and like had tons of bugs. Now it's less, like way less bugs actually. Still some, but way less.
It's not possible.
And Last Epoch, honestly, Last Epoch has like a decent, like a good feel to it, like a very good feel to it. Also, like for example, kiting with like ranged abilities is way better than this game.
I can't do that right now.
Wolcen's a bit clunky actually when it comes to that. Like it looks good, animations look good, but it feels clunkier to play than Last Epoch, in my opinion. But yeah, like the visuals and Last Epoch, like who's their designer? Like, is he like an actual designer or is he just pretending? I don't know. I mean, it's getting better, but okay, I need to decide on like some damage, like some way of, like some kind of playstyle, I guess, at some point maybe. Alastor. Is Alastor like a hybrid kind of class? There's some hybrid nodes here for sure. Like the first one is kind of generic. What is this? Siege Breaker. Gain fortress points every few seconds to increase your block chance. Okay, that's like the like a block class, I guess. This is a ailment class, right? I was playing an ailment build as well in the past. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, it also feels heavier. But it can still be fine, like, it can be still fine. Basic attacks. No, I don't want to ever do basic attacks, kinda, I don't know. What's the other green doing? Exorcist. You gain 1 tenet point every 2.5 seconds. When you're hit, 1 tenet point is consumed. Tenet. Points when you are not being hit to reduce damage taken. Okay. I mean, eventually you can't like really play hybrid, I feel like, in this game. You kind of do need to like streamline your playstyle. I mean, I'm used to that from pretty much all other RPGs, but yeah, definitely, like heavy can feel satisfying. Like, as I said, the combat definitely doesn't have to be like Torchlight Infinite, you know? Definitely not. Like, it definitely doesn't have to be like this gameplay right here, right? This is Torchlight Infinite, right? Like, I don't know. I don't want an RPG to be like this.
Probably the craziest RPG experience you can get, aside from PvE.
I mean, yeah, crazy to your eyes as well, like... Like, what is this? I'd rather play heavy combat than that. To be honest. I mean, some people just like that a lot though, like some people just like speed, like that. But... not really my kind of thing. I guess I should have like actually bothered planning my build a bit. Since I'm gonna play this a little bit more than I thought I would. I thought I was gonna like quit at level 8 again, but here I am at level, well, higher than 8 at least. Feels good, feels good. Increase damage. Oh, yeah, no, we're not doing that. I was just going here for the leech and nothing else really. Attacks gain 50% additional damage as a damage type of the last spell during the last 5 seconds. This is an actual hybrid node, is it not? Yeah. Yo Johnny, welcome. Why am I streaming at 5 AM? That is a good question. I do not know myself actually. I mean, I said I'm gonna do like modding and then Wolcen today.
That can't be done.
I did modding for like 7 hours instead of like 2. So now it's 10 hours stream already? Holy shit. What am I doing? Why are you watching streams at 5 AM? That's another good question, I guess. Yeah.
I need more power.
We got some characters for people that like for season 5, right? I'm gonna do, or like we are doing, basically new ambush heroes for the ambushes, and everyone who has donated like at least $50 to the cause, right? It's kind of like being honored by being represented in game as a ambush hero, because ambushes need more diversity anyway. So it was like a, in my opinion, like a decent opportunity to like give those people something back. It seems playable. Compared to before, it is a lot better when it comes to bugs. Like, it is definitely playable now.
What now?
Why are you here?
It still has some bugs, but it was like way worse in the past.
Further than any of you would understand if you fled.
Can't wait to try that.
I mean, for $10, don't expect like PvP, don't expect like many people playing this, don't expect like any trade, because there's like 300 people online the same time or something like that. Their servers seemed kind of unstable as well the last time I did private servers. I am playing offline right now.
My endurance is waning.
Would I recommend this game? I mean, for $5 or for $10, I guess it's okay, yeah. It's like a decent like campaign playthrough. You can have some fun. I don't think there's like too much longevity here in this game, because at least from my opinion, there isn't really like enough class identity because there's no classes. And for me, like, class identity in a way is actually like something that adds to replayability rather than like lose replayability in these kind of games. Also, yeah, the endgame itself, I mean, I just always have to like smirk at like how they said in the past that additionally to the one endgame that they already had playable in beta, there's gonna have like 2 additional like endgame what do you say that, like 2 additional like endgames, basically like 2 additional like ways of playing endgame. And the 2 additional ways of like playing endgame ended up being basically just like browser games, right? So it was like, yeah, that's totally like what you would advert as a ARPG endgame, right? It's not even a city builder, it's a fucking browser game city builder. It's like those like from the 2000s like browser game city builders. It's not like an actual city builder has like, you know, like it's an actual city builder, you know. You can't call it that. It's a browser game to me, like. And I mean the actual endgame though that they also like had already in beta is like basically like rifts from Diablo, which is obviously like a fine concept, like it works, right?
The protective dome is
never has been like terrible.
And the dark whispers have stopped.
But it would be nice to have some more like variety, which I thought they were gonna have when they said were gonna like have 2 additional endgames. But yeah, those were like kinda trolled, to be honest. But yeah, assuming the campaign is smoother now than before, it has less bugs than before. I mean, so far there are less bugs. Then yeah, I guess like for like, as I said, like for 10 euros, or like $10, it's a fine playthrough. I would not recommend it for more than 10 though, like, I don't know. Maybe with the next like big patch where they like do the Act 4 and it's like actually good and like no bugs, so then it might be worth more again, but right now I would say like $10 is a fair price.
I welcome you, hero.
Like visually it looks so much better though than $10. Like it actually like visually it's so good, but still like some things that like kind of make me salty about the game from the past. And because of that I can't recommend it for more than 10. Like the passive tree, for example, is also like totally fine. Like it's like a simpler PvE tree, but you can like turn around some of the things. And PvE tree, you could say, is a bit bloated as well. So like taking away some of that is not like a big deal. Combat is more like Diablo 3, I would say. I've always, I mean, back when like it was released, or like when it was in beta rather. When it was released, it was just like a back fiesta, but like pre-release, I said like this game is like basically Diablo 3.5. Like it's very similar to Diablo 3 in like playstyle, but has at least like a passive tree, which Diablo 3 doesn't have at all. So it was kind of interesting. Gothic was really good for $3. Yeah, I mean, Gothic is a classic. We didn't get a dagger, did we? No. No catalyst either. I guess I'm gonna pick the pistol. Or I just play melee, I don't know. Dude, this Flamberge has insane damage. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That is one big Flamberge. Oh, but you can't play any of these skills without it. What can you even play with two-handed melee? You can play like spin to win, I guess. And I could try like a classic like melee build, like a Wolcen melee build, which means
more of them. So this is where they come from.
Like spin to win. What the fuck?
As old as the world itself.
Right, can't I go back real quick? I can, right.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
Like, what would you play then? I should wait, don't start the catalyst. You would play like Wings of Ishmir, Juggernaut, Bladestorm, and the Warcry, right? Probably. Did they do anything with all the gold from duping? I have no. Oh yeah, I have no idea what happened with that. But yeah, you're right. It was a big problem actually in this game.
Guess I'll get back to my studies. Wake me up when you're ready.
They'll never see it coming.
If I was to play like full meta, you would just play this, that, and probably this one here. Spin here, and then Wings of Ishmir here, right? And then you need a Rage Potion. Is there a stash? There's a stash, right? Wait, is there no portal? Did I not make a portal? Child of Fury. Willpower regen becomes rage regen. Yeah, this is what you want, right? Just want like full smoke. So if you wanna like play full smoke, that's what you play, right? Okay, I think I like fucked up here, but actually maybe it's not that bad.
That can't be done. I can't do that.
Oh, this is a rage generator as well. Oh. I thought this needs rage. Oh, that's actually perfect.
Not happening.
I think this was a boss here actually now. It's kinda bad timing to be switching a build. But the sword I found is pretty insane, to be honest. Ah, never mind, it's not the boss yet. Nice.
I need to breathe. Those lights must represent the function of this place. Is this gigantic structure?
Oh wait, you can't hold spin yet? Oh my god. Wait, when can you perma spin? Here. That's like level 20 or something like that from the skill.
I can't do that right now.
Oh yeah, we have to reassign key buttons real quick. Need to it's actually fine. Just gotta have the auto dash again. Heavy attack, Andy, hell yeah. Oh, this is pretty nice as well. Speed, 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 speed.
That's
speed.
not happening.
I too work on the service of preserving creation. Isn't that the purpose of your kind? Guardians? Lies. You serve the madness of too long. Why lie when truth is even sharper? Either way, you were created to serve, and serve you will.
We do not bow to the fallen primordials.
We cannot prevail here, Miss Young. Means you are for time, or survive until we have freed.
I need more power.
To be honest, I played I know people have played like Warpath and Spin a lot in the past in this game. But I've never played it myself so far properly. Only played like mages. So it might be time finally for Mr. Heavy Attack Andy.
It's not
Facing me alone was foolish. It gave missions.
All this thing.
I died with pride. Die? You are not to die. You are to
Maybe I should have. I think the hammer attack might be actually better at this level than like the spin. Like the spin is also kind of okay once you connect perma spin. That's still okay damage, I guess. Okay. Hello? Oh. Hey, what's going on here? Hello? Game? Wolcen, please? Give me my chest! Oh my god, why is he untargetable? Hello? Well, time for some Wolcen bugs, yep. What's going on here? I don't get it. Yep. Oh, that's literally a bug. Bugging out. Do you remember this bug? Oh my god, I actually don't remember this bug, but apparently it exists. Wait, this is a friendly. That was my. Wait, no. That was my pet, right? Huh? Who's this enemy then? Is it like below the ground or something? What is this? Is this Tomb of the Heretic 25? Let's take this one. I don't even have a belt yet, right? Belt is nice. Okay, so with this one, you're gonna be regenerating rage and not the other thing. And not willpower anymore. So now you will have like a lot more rage to use for our spin to win and so on. Can't you like make this travel faster or like further? Right, forge a path. It's like the same level as the warpath thing as well. I see, I see. Rage, more rage when the shield is hit. I mean, yeah, sure. Dude, the fucking bug, man, it's so annoying. Or like irritating, rather.
I need more power.
Some boots. Sure. That's more health and more force shield.
My endurance is waning.
Pretty high damage for like a one-hander. Toxic damage on top.
Gotta catch my breath.
Even if we fail to stop you, one of the remaining primordials will come.
And who will it be? Hmm? The one drifting through
Can't believe I played this over Torchlight 2.
insane one. Or maybe the one too busy to care. Did I forget?
I don't know.
Hear the sad truth, Miseonth. None of them are coming. You are
No, I've never played Torchlight 2, maybe I should try it.
Your every word is poison. Finish this.
with pleasure. But first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come closer, vessel.
Weakness chance. What the fuck is weakness?
A familiar face.
Have we met?
We did. If
I can feel your soul.
Primal fear.
Free will is nothing but a burden for you.
That's not happening.
Holy fuck. Whoops. Oh my god, why did I double click it?
Surrender your
Oh,
mind to me, and I shall grant you powers beyond measure.
What the fuck?
No.
Monka. What is happening?
It's not possible.
The game has the same problem as Lost Ark actually, when it comes to not being able to remove your default attack from your skill bar. Like, I don't know why some of these games like insist on you not being able to change your skills. It's so weird. It's quite pretty. Wolcen is pretty. I mean, Torchlight is also fine. I guess, if you like the style.
What are you? What? No. Gotta catch my.
Alright, reward, winged helm, something, something, and something. Yeah, the forced auto attack and left click. Oh, it's the same as in Lost Ark, like it's why? Just why? Stop it.
Banishing Udai didn't stop the haunting of this place.
You gain 1 point of Unleashed Fury per enemy hit. Those points reset after 3 seconds out of combat. You can have up to 50 Unleashed Fury. Attack speed per Fury, Leech per Fury, Resp score per Fury. I mean, it's any hit. Like, it's good on like Warpath as well, obviously. Chance to increase damage based on the amount of burn stacks and enemies. I don't have any of that. Why is this stuff like fire damage? And we can just go here, right? Block chance while a one-handed weapon is equipped. I mean, that's useless. And I guess you have to like take one useless node here. Skills have plus 100% rage cost when rages over 750, but they deal double the damage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So does one forge a path? Reduce resource cost, yep. Okay, with here, gods among men, material damage multiplier. Material damage is physical, toxic, and the rend, yeah. Fire and frost convert to fizz. What is this one? Fizz to rend, that's like bleed. Alright, do I want that or something else? It hurts so much to force auto attack? Yeah, it's like, I don't get it. Which one's those? Exorcist? Where's the assassin one? Right now, this is White Arrow, Dusk Glaive. Active dodge, lure in darkness. Wasn't there like a note somewhere that I gave you another like dodge? What these do? Leech from attack, leech from spell. 2% damage per enemy within a 4-meter radius. More damage per remaining reach. Does multiplayer work in this game? I don't know how good the servers are right now. I've not tried them in like a long time. So I can't really answer that question, to be honest. Can't really answer that, unfortunately. I mean, it worked in the past at some point, whenever the servers were fine, but they've also not been fine every now and then. I don't know. I mean, the last time I played this was like 2 years ago, so I have no idea actually. I'm playing offline right now. Because, oh yeah, also last time I played this, like 2 years ago, when the game was a lot buggier than now. I mean, it's better now, but it's not perfect yet. There's still some bugs, but it's overall a lot better than before. But yeah, when I played the last time, I was playing online, and I feel like some of the like inconveniences that I experienced were because of like online server play. But like yeah, as long as the servers like are fine, the multiplayer does work. I mean, I did play some with like no manual back in the day when like the game released. But there were some sync issues for sure, yeah. There's no real issues anymore. Nice. From your experience at least. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I mean overall like the game does look like definitely playable. I mean it was always like playable, I guess, to a certain degree. Depending on like your definition of like playable. But We've been on and off since July. Alright, alright.
That can't be done.
Dude, isn't there like a way to get freeze resistance or something? Or does the Warcry like break that maybe? The Sovereign Shout, whatever it's called. What do I say has this Overgrown Dawn so far? I mean... like some of the visuals are also like better. And the engine, yeah, the engine is better. There's less class identity, there is the passive tree, is it more or less interesting? I mean, I would compare this passive tree to like the devotion tree unit. It's, I don't know, it's similar I guess. I don't know how well this one is balanced. I mean, devotion tree and Dawn is pretty well balanced overall. No idea how this one is like. The skills of these like Diablo 3 like runes, I mean, apart from, it's like, I don't know, I would compare this game way more to something like Diablo 3. It looks pretty honestly. I mean, it's always looked like this amazing. I mean, this is what, CryEngine, I think? Something like that. I mean, yeah, this is like, it's kind of like Devotions in a way. I feel like it's actually simpler than Devotions. Because, I mean, these are like travel nodes for the most part, and the notables, it's like kind of like PoE, like Light 3. There aren't like that many notables actually. But it's at least something. And this is like Diablo 3 rune system. And it wasn't always, apart from the bugs, has always been like Diablo 3.5 in my opinion. Minus the class fantasy that Diablo 3 has. Like, class fantasies are non-existent in this. I mean, they're not non-existent, but your skills and so on depend on your weapon. But I feel like there aren't like enough skills, really. There are no classes. It's a bit, I don't know. Oh, that's actually the Act 1 boss already, right? I think. This one was kind of hard, like in the past. I don't know if... I feel like some of the stuff in the campaign is easier now than it was in the past. Maybe they like nerfed the stuff.
Murder of your own people,
not sure.
consorting with the occult and conspiring with enemy.
But like this guy was super hard actually in the past. Like on release, he was pretty hard.
This is pointless. Betraying your own father was the last straw.
Seems easier so far. I don't know. But then again, I also remember Stage 1 being like kind of easy. Yo, Enfield, welcome in.
I won't fail.
Yeah, this guy is nerfed, right? Like, no way this is like how he was in the past. No way. On the hardest difficulty? Wait, there are only 2 difficulties, right? Like there's normal and story mode, or is there like a harder one even? Maybe I put this on a harder like mode. I'm playing on normal right now. I mean, story is just like kick W, right? Story mode was just like tutorial mode. Like I don't know, journalist mode basically.
Fight me! Fight me!
Yeah, this boss was like, I don't know, I died like 50 times or something. Before even like getting to the third phase. I don't know. And maybe this build is like strong as well. I don't think this, I mean, yeah, the build is fine, like it's not a weak build, this build. But it's not like I put like any effort into it. I just like equip the random items. I'm dodging like the telegraphs. I don't know. My weapon is pretty strong though. I got a like weapon, that's why I like switched to this build in the first place. Because I got like a strong weapon. But like this like slice, for example, if you like tank it like I tried right now, like you would just die in the past. Like if you tank, like you can fully tank it now. I don't even like lose my shield. What the fuck? I'm not on the easy one, no, definitely not. Wait, where do you see that? I'm pretty sure I'm not on the easy one. Is there a way to see that? Like in-game? Maybe I was just bad back then? I mean, maybe I was worse of an RPG player in general because I didn't play as many RPGs back then as I do now, but I don't know. I mean, I still had like already like 2,000 or no, like 3,000 hours in Grim Dawn. Maybe offline is easier than online, I don't know. Nah, it can't be true.
Stopping the core.
Yeah, like everything you one-shot you in this fight, and especially in the stage 3, like this is nerfed like crazy. Unless I'm playing like the easy difficulty for some reason, but I don't think I am. I can double check in a sec here. Do we actually take this? Oh wait, it's minus auras per Unleashed Fury point? I thought it's plus. What the fuck? I'm playing on easy. Right.
I'm working.
I need to double check. How do you see what difficulty like you're playing on?
Please look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy.
It's not visible in game. All right.
A fine item.
A fine item. What? Oh, it's game menu, something like that, right? Like game options. I thought there's like another menu like after you click on play and you don't insta login. Oops. I'm playing online and offline at the same time. Poor you. Normal. Yeah. This is the hard one. Like this is the hard one. Or this is the easy one. Yeah, that's a reduced challenge of combat. Like, I was playing on normal. Like, this was way harder under this.
It can't be done. It's not possible.
I do like how the game like allowed it to use skills in town. Like some games don't do that, right? And that's annoying as fuck. Legendary, poor you. There should be a hard mode. There's 2 difficulties. Maybe there's a hard mode that you like unlock after you defeated the game or something. But I mean, you don't have that like at the start, right? And I didn't have that in the past either when I like played the game on release. So yeah, I don't know, man. And I can show you again, right? I can go back to the main menu again. There's only two things you can choose. There's only easy and normal. There's no hard. Okay, game mode, right? Story and normal. That's all there is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like nerfed to the ground. There's no gacha mode. Nope, 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 nope. No gacha mode.
That's not happening.
But it already did now. The skill is so funny when you just like can charge it forever. On a bleeding target? Wait. Wait, am I getting the wrong one here? Oh, yeah, this way. How did I level up? I went back to the main menu and I leveled up. Huh? Do you level up by going to the main menu? Wait, I never had this achievement before? What? Oh, it's a Blood Trail thing. Right, yeah, last time I played Blood Trail, or like the only time I played Blood Trail, I played at level 8, so... Yeah, boss fight difficulty was like actually pretty good. I don't know why they nerfed it like that. It's like...
Are you saying it can't be stopped?
It can, but not from here. I just need more time.
Is this new, like,
Time
content?
is a rare commodity, I'm afraid. Choice, even more so. We'll
No, it's still the
help you
same.
prepare and It is here.
Earthquake!
My city!
My city, my people. Dude, out of all the things you can complain about in this game, there is even an easier mode, right? Like, just play the easy mode.
Take this map. It will lead you to the
Like what?
Brotherhood of Dawn and your friend. Leave now.
Like, why
if
would you
want
make an
to
easy
save
mode
anything.
when you nerfed normal mode anyway? I mean, I can understand that, like, maybe some of his abilities were, like, a bit too crazy, or, like, it was a bit hard to, like, read them. And they were, like, I don't know, felt a bit unfair. But, like, the fight right now that I did, like, it was a fucking joke, right?
Dead soldiers.
I don't know,
Must
man.
be where the yeah, she definitely was. Naylor didn't stand a chance against Val. Wildling's territory. The echoes of battle are coming from.
Rest in peace, FPS. Yeah, what's the FPS like? Hello? What's going on? It's just being like Pepega again. Wait, did it reset the graphic quality when I went to the main menu? Like, look at this. A fucking fire barrel one-shots you. But that boss, that like 0 damage. What is that?
Clear the wildlings' camp. Let's carve our own path through it. We're not letting those fugitives get away. Purity and sacrifice. No resistance.
Yes, just a car.
It's not Wolcen.
What's going on here? Why is it getting laggy? Why is Act 2 laggier than Act 1? Hello? What is this? I guess it's okay now. Maybe it's like different shaders in this area or something, I don't know.
Gotta catch my breath.
Like laggier shaders.
Purifiers are hitting those wildlings hard.
Okay, so now we can just keep on spinning, right? Keep on spinning. Wait, there were just some like CDR nodes somewhere, right? Yeah, like these. And I want the CDR nodes right now, don't I? I mean, you kind of want to just play this here now as well. You're not the green stuff. Go like full smork.
Can't manage that right
Is it back to 1 frame per hour again? Yeah. I mean, I made it through Act 1, I should just like stop streaming here. 1 act per stream is enough. I might maybe even like play through all the acts again, I don't know. Like if you do like 1 act per stream, it's like 3 streams of Wolcen. It can't make me like lose more subscribers than like PoE does, right?
That's not happening.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I'll go to the next checkpoint, end the episode here, and then show you something, duty.
Not possible.
Nah, it's more like, I mean, it's like YouTube subscribers, which is basically followers. But yeah, I mean, the TLDR is just like, I posted the like concoction playthrough, right? And over all 3 videos together, I got 0 new followers and I lost 1 old one, like subscriber on YouTube. Yeah. And like, I also got comments like, I stopped playing 320 to play Grim Dawn. Why are you not playing Grim Dawn? Show us more Grim Dawn boots. Could have been coincidence? It's pretty much every time. Like, it was the same in Ritual League as well. Like when I did Ritual League videos, or like in Ultimatum, like literally every time it's like this. Like I do some like Grim Dawn build guy video, I will like +3 or 4 subscribers just because of that video, and like I do one PoE video, it's like -1 every time. I don't know.
I need more power.
I mean, some people just, like, especially with ARPGs, I feel like they're like very, like, focused on only one game. They like one game so much, and others of the same genre are like, yeah, not what they like, so... I mean, in Grim, like, I don't know, I can also, like, somewhat understand it, right? There aren't, like, that many Grim Dawn creators, so, like... Whenever they want to like watch PoE, they just like watch, you know, PoE content creators, and not like, they don't want to like watch me for PoE stuff, I guess, I don't know. Like it's kind of hard to like, you know.
Catch my breath.
Dude, why is this area again like 1 FPS? Hello? Do we have to go full screen again? Does it somewhat fix that? Ah, it's a bit better, right? Oh my, no, it's not really better. What is the optimization of this area, dude? Hello? Hello, game? What is happening? I have my FPS limited now. Like, it can't be that.
Not possible.
Gee, what the fuck is this? Is the fog that dense? Dude, I don't know. I was playing Act 1 on like... After we fixed my FPS limiter, I was playing Act 1 on like very high or high. Maybe we put this on medium. Wait, now it's even worse. Dude, what is this area? Maybe next one is better. Just limit FPS to 1, then it's working as intended.
The cult of the sleeper is allied with those wild.
Dude, this is so weird.
Stop those spellcasters.
Kill the intruder.
Brother, is that you?
Valeria!
Brother!
Yes! Mop the floor with the bastards! Damn, your powers have grown.
Dude, I feel like they nerfed the entire campaign, I don't know.
We go way back.
But like for what? Like I always wonder, like sometimes I feel like many like developers of RPGs like nerf the campaigns so that like people can get to endgame quicker, right? Because like people, there's a certain like group of people who just want to like play the endgame and want to get there quickly. Like after playing the campaign once on like a harder way, they don't want to like play campaign anymore. So they just want like the devs to like nerf the campaign so that it's just like easy as fuck to play. But like... Like you're just losing your own game then, doing that, I feel like.
It's not like I have any other leads. All right.
Anyway, I'll be back next time. It is fucking 6:20 AM. What am I doing with my life? Playing Wolcen at 6 AM. But yeah, this game really does have a lot less bugs, and it does feel smoother to play compared to like, you know, 2 years ago when I last played this game. if there's like potentially Act 4 coming out at some point and they fix some more bugs and they also fix some balancing issues and maybe like add more skills, then yeah, this could be a good game. Maybe at some point. But I really like the Wolcen dev team, right? Like when the game released, they had like a big team, or like they actually hired people. Like what the fuck are they doing? Like I don't know, they could have like 50 people like doing bug fixing. They could still have like another 10 people like actually creating content. I mean, they have more than that. I mean, the artists do that a lot, I guess, in the game. Like, I don't know, man. They need more. Yeah, the game has not enough longevity, I think, because like there aren't enough like skills or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's enough. I don't know. But like the skill the build I'm playing right now feels like a build that I've like seen 3 years ago already, like a lot. And it's the same. I should maybe like try something else. Nah, I don't know. Could be a good game maybe at some point. Some guy was wrong in 2023 about Wolcen. I don't know. I feel like there is a good game in here somehow, like somewhere. There is a good game in here somehow. That was a Wolcen planner? Yeah, maybe we should actually check out the Wolcen planner. Maybe the Wolcen planner is like the actual game after all. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.